Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Again, I want to thank everyone for your support on the channel. If you guys do like the content, if you guys do like the video series, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, make sure to hit that bell button to get alerts and updates on all new content posted on the channel. Today, just quickly want to go through and detail one of the riskier trades on the portfolio. One of the trades that, as you can see up on top here, did not do well today, bringing down the portfolio by quite a large margin, actually, 27, 24, 65, 1.84% in normal hours trading, normal daily active trading, and then in after-hours trading, you can see another big pullback, 6,091.22, representing 4.2% of the overall portfolio. And at one point here, you can see the portfolio was down 7.5%, 10,867.59. Again, this is one day of trading. If we scroll down to the bottom here, you can see the culprit here, and you probably have already guessed this is Portola Pharmaceuticals, down 24.09%, as you can see there. And again, during active hours trading here, did not do too bad here. It was down a bit here, especially in the later afternoon trading here, 4.5%, 5.92%. Did kind of jump up here in after hours trading, and then you can see that big pullback here, 32.66%, 13.82 off the price of the stock. Did rebound here up to 34.25, but a very big pullback in the price of the stock. And you can see on the bottom there, that total return, 85.54.69, which is accurate. The total return is not accurate just because I've been doing some day and swing trading, so those numbers are a bit off. But that total return, or excuse me, that today's return is accurate. 85.54.69, 24.09% of the price of the stock. And this is kind of a stock that did not do too bad with revenue. So the big driver behind the price movement here was earnings report. It did okay. One of the articles I was actually reading was saying that the company beat on earnings as well as overall revenue expectations. On the bottom here, you can see down 1.36 expected. Actual was down 1.41. So not quite sure what that other article was referring to if I'm not looking at these numbers correctly. But the big thing is that during the conversation, the earnings report, the company management said something about having another study done for one of its drugs that should be coming out in the later part of this year. I think they pushed back the FDA decision into May. Definitely spooked a lot of investors. You can see the big sell-off here again in after-hours trading with the revelation that the FDA wants another study done. Not quite sure exactly what they want done. If they do want a big additional study, that's going to delay the launch of this drug for probably a year or so. If it's simply a post-marketing kind of study, it really won't affect the launch, and I think this is definitely an overreaction. But if the FDA definitely wants another study done, a study that will take a lot of time and energy to put together, I think this is the true price here. So again, investing in these very small cap biotech companies is very risky. I just put a video out about this about a week ago or so. You can see in the bottom here, market cap $2.94 billion. It is in the negative earnings just because it is in the launch of two different products. It doesn't have a product out there that it makes revenue on. It recently had one product approved. If we go back up at the top here, that really accounts for this jump in the price of the stock here. Because of the more influential drug possibly needing an additional study, you can see a lot of those gains were lost today. And it was trending down here a bit as well because of fear that the company is not going to launch their products on date. Apparently, the company has some miserable management, less than stellar management, I should say. So a lot of investors do not like that about the company. And definitely today, I think there was a revelation here that was not expressed at prior meetings. This came out of the blue. A lot of investors were caught by surprise. I was as well. Had no idea that the FDA was possibly thinking about having additional studies done before the launch of their most influential drug, again, later this year. But that definitely caused that sell-off. And a lot of the stock is held by large institutional investors. So that's really what's accounting for the big pullback in the price of the stock. So again, this is still under the cost basis that I got into the stock in, but it does not feel good losing thousands of dollars. Again, on the bottom here, in the middle of the screen actually, 85.54.69, 24.09% off the price of the stock. And this was the second largest holding in the portfolio. So again, that's what accounts up on top here for the large pullback in the stock market today, and at least my portfolio. Down overall about $8,000, looks like almost $9,000, but at one point down over $10,000. And again, there has been a little bit of a correction in the stock market as well. Cryptocurrencies all in the red as well, but you can kind of see here from the portfolio that most market segments, almost all market segments, save Ford there, Yum Brands in the red today. So not a very good day in the market overall, and definitely not a good day for Portola. So just wanted to update you guys on the portfolio and that big move by Portola here. Did not expect that today. I don't think anybody really expected that. Earnings did not look too bad, but the FDA decision requesting possibly additional data, and there was also kind of mention that this was known to the company last week, but it was not disclosed. So some shenanigans going on by the management. A lot of investors now do not have confidence in the management. So I'm kind of hoping that this company will be acquired at some point. So a very large pharmaceutical company with competent management can kind of start running this company appropriately. Again, I don't know all the details behind the earnings report, but I do know that the FDA was requesting possibly more data, and a lot of investors did not like the responses from the management on the earnings call. So that's what happened with the portfolio today. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update here. Let me know if you guys hold this stock. What are you going to be doing with this? I think I'm going to be holding it longer term. Again, I'm still above my cost basis for the price of the stock, but it definitely hurts quite a bit for the portfolio, losing that amount of money in one day with a pretty surprise earnings call here, some surprise information. And this really doesn't relate to the earnings itself, but more of the FDA requesting additional data for, again, a drug that has not yet been approved. So let me know what you guys are doing with this stock, and not to make the video too long, I'll kind of end it here. Again, if you guys have any questions about this video, other videos, please let me know. If you guys have any good stocks you are day trading, swing trading, or holding long, please let me know as well. Always interested in what you guys are doing with your portfolios. And again, not to make the video too long, I'll kind of end it here, and we'll see you guys next time.